Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird and wonderful world. And today I did indeed go to St. John, and well, we went there to help somebody move. We went there. Then after that, we did actually go pretty much all the way to Shediac because they were moving them to Shediac. So it took all day pretty much because it's a good hour drive there to St. John, and then another hour back, but we stopped to get something to eat and all that stuff. Well, anyway, it was a fun ride. It was me, my roommate, and my landlords, the superintendents, him and his wife, and they run the place here and everything. But they're all cool. We're all friends and everything, so we had a fun time. It was actually pretty fun. The work wasn't too stressful. I did get pizza out of it. I did get a little bit of money. I'm not going to disclose how much, but a little bit of cash. It was nice. It helpful. I mean, yeah, and it's fair and everything. So everybody's happy because yeah, we saved them a lot of work. They would have been still at it right now if it wasn't for our help. So they were very appreciative, and yeah, so I was able to get to see St. John. I haven't seen St. John in over like over I would say since I was a young man. I was 22 years old. So that was over 30 about 30 years ago. Yeah, for sure. At least 30 years ago, and it's crazy. It's crazy how yeah, and I only had been passing through. I wasn't there very long, but I do remember. I do remember the place. I just wish I had more time to go and take more film of the houses, the old houses. There's some ancient houses. I wish I could have showed you the market and that. I should have been filming earlier, and but I didn't want to not film. I had to film something, so I was like, yeah. Once because they woke me up early. I had my energy drink on the way there and everything, and yeah, so you saw the videos. I hope you watched the videos. That was a fun time. I really was glad I went. But I do have a couple of things I want to talk about, a little show you here and there. First thing is, and I should have started with this, but I have some new subscribers, okay? But this, okay, right here, this is all one person. I wish YouTube would notify me more. I wish I could get more notifications of who is subscribing to my channel, but it's only those that I am aware of that I know are subscribing to my channel that like to give shout outs. So I married a record collector. That's JT and Hill Hi Deely. JT and Hi Deely. So That's all one person, okay? Or I think it's two people rolled it. But that's all one moniker. That's all one, name. So thank you for. I seen you around, of course. I've seen you on Larry Graves' channel and other places. So I'm well aware of you, and I need to check out your channel. Can't guarantee that I'll be an avid watcher of it. There's so many channels out there I want to get to, but I will check you out. Absolutely, for sure. But yeah, there's so many out there. I wish I could, but there's a small clan, and they're little kind of yeah, there's a few of you out there that I try to follow as much as I can. But of course, at the top of the list, there always going to be Larry Graves. Right at the top. Oh, right. Right where Ron is. He's at Larry Graves is the top of the pyramid. Well, let's get this proper. The top of the pyramid, right there. My left is right and right left here, so you know what I'm trying to do. I'm being silly, like usual. So I wanted to show you something. Last night I was working on this. and I'm not done yet. And it took me a little bit of doing because it was a lot of erasing in that, and I had messed up, but I fixed it. I fixed it. I was able to. So you can't see where I messed up on it because I actually was able to fix it, and it looks actually a lot better than it did. So from by eye using a very you you guys will recognize, you Sparks fans out there will recognize the source I used for the picture, but I swear to you, I drew it all by eye, and yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. So I'm doing a cassette for Sparks, okay? So I took that poster, and you know the poster I'm talking about because it has you can see more of Russell's shoulders, on each side, and it has and one side is blue and the other side is red, and so but I wanted to put it all blue with the using the orange as in the Sparks, and kind of having the orange where the orange in the poster would be, and kind of using a more of a metallic blue on the faces rather than the different kind of sky blue for the background, just to give it a little. So yeah, I worked on that last night. I wanted to get it down, get it down as solid as I could, and I'm pretty proud of it. I think it looks fantastic. You know, it could be a little, just slightly more accurate, but I'm pretty happy with what that is. I mean, for my purposes, for doing a cassette, so I'm be sure that I'm going to take care to make a really nice spine on there. They're not going to be all like, I'm not going to be using any stencil. I'm going to draw it proper and make sure it looks beautiful, and really make this look as normal as possible. And eventually, when after I cut it out and everything, I might even draw something on the back of it so that when you fold it out and look at it, that has an actual picture. Same thing with my King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard one that I made. You know, I want to actually redo that and make it again and have it more detailed and more proper like that one. I think yeah, for my own mixed sparks, I think I'm on. Yeah, I love that. I love that. I'm so proud of that. I keep hitting that microphone, but I don't care. So yeah, that was I had a pretty good day today. I gained a couple more subscribers all today. Like I kept every time I kept on looking at my phone, there's a new subscriber. I'm like, yeah, like it's a little victory for me. It gives me that little dose of dopamine every time I see that go up. Because it's not, oh yeah, now one step closer to monetization. No, it's wow, now I got a bigger community to share with. That's how I always look at it. It's always about the camaraderie, the like. I love that I have Larry Graves as a friend on here because he's awesome. He's one of my favorites. He's one of the best guys on the internet that I know of. Like genuine, not just he's one of the most genuine personalities that I have seen on the internet, hands down. Even when he's being goofy, you know that it's all his style of goofiness. So it's all cool, and I love that. So again, I'm always going to give a big shout out to Larry Graves. But again, so I'm married. Record collector JT and Heidi Lee. Thank you again for checking out my channel. So I'm gonna let you go now. This is my closer. I didn't want to make this too long, just a 10-minute little video, just kind of an up. I should kind of update and let me know down in the comments below. Anything you want to know. If you want to know any more about my trip to St. John, let me know down in the comments below, and I will tell you all about that. But for now, please be safe. Take care. I will see you on the flip side, and please, everybody, have a great day, evening, morning, night, afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.